Blog Talk Radio.
In the name of Amen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, the one and only true Lord, in Amen we trust, as the Republic of Mentellect, the real 144,000 is being gathered this day and time, the Mentallists, the Amen race, the bright race. Good evening, I'm your host, the intellectual noob and Mentari. This is Mentellect Radio, and tonight we're going to be discussing laser mental correction. Last night, y'all remember me speaking about correction taking place. I told you that because everything here on earth in this state of existence and life, because everything came from a pure mental blueprint, a pure logical, rational, extended blueprint of a environmental, setup here. Everything basically was structured here, given order here. Because everything in existence came from an intelligent blueprint, an intelligent, logical, and rational blueprint. And when something gets set off in the atmosphere that is illogical, irrational, unnatural, right, there has to be, of course, a correction in order for things to continue. In order for things to continue, in order for things to be put going forward, put in order, there has to be a correction, a laser correction. That was what solar projections about. Solar projections, another way of saying laser correction. Laser production from the blueprint. What is the laser? The laser is the sun. That which projects the blueprint forward, the image forward. You know how you do a laser printer and you see the laser and it goes against the blueprint and what was being photocopied, printing things out, and seeing it being printed out now. If something is wrong with the machine, or something is wrong with not with the machine, but something is wrong with, the projection is not naturally being put out. Something is wrong with a projection is being interfered with, because there's supposed to be a natural projection going forward, a natural projection is going out. So now when you're not seeing a natural projection, there's going to have to be a correction in order for the projection to become natural again, and thus go into a state of supernatural projection.
What is the laser mental correction? That is the projection, the same way I said the projection is going to take place here on Earth, where the projection is coming from the fourth dimension as a correcting force for you to alter everything that is off here in this three-dimensional realm that's unnatural. That's the same thing that's going to happen with you in your mind and in your brain, because as you are supposed to be the receivers or the sensory of those images, then your brains have to be wiped clean too, man. Your mind, your thoughts, your brain, anything that is illogical, irrational, ignorant, whatever, degenerate is going to be wiped out of your mind, man. Because you really don't have the space for that nonsense. You don't have the space for it. You don't have the space to keep processing bullshit. You're not going to have it. You're going to need all of the mental memory space that you can muster, that you have open, so that you can process these next level images of the fourth dimension coming in. Class, what controls it? The Amen control it. They always have. All these images that beasts tell you about, we see in the future, and there ain't none of y'all goddamn images. That's the Amen. Y'all ain't got no images. Y'all, without the Amen using y'all as vessels to basically navigate through y'all and whatnot, use y'all like tools and whatnot, y'all just be running around somewhere, on all fours. What controls it? That solar projection, which the Amen used, controls it. The solar sensory, or that direct current. What is laser focus? Laser focus is laser precision, because you try to get precision on something that you are trying to correct or alter or erase, right? What is the focus forward toward the fourth dimension, as it has always been? And again, this is why I told you the foundation of this was always power. It was always power. And it will continue to be power, continuously tapping into the main vein, the ongoing, continuous vein.
black race to the white race, out the black race to the white race. It's through the public, I'm Mentellect. Black race to the white race.
If it's hell, I'm and then it's hell us. They tried everything just to spell us. Fed us religion, gave us fake gods. Through all of that, we beat the odds. Now we coming together under one flag. Colors red, gold, and blue. Superman, Superwoman, that's me and you. The infinite capabilities that